Okay, here we go again. I think this might be the last lap. Right, we have these stanchions to make up together, and really, I mean, these are dead simple. Nothing to them. You just slot them together, and hey presto, there we are. One, two. This one is a little more complicated, but not a lot. There. That goes into there. B31 goes into that side. Oops, right way up, please. Get in there, bugger. Right. And then we have this bit here. There we are. Up there. Ooh. Get it lined up. That's it. That's it. You got it. You got it. You got it. Now, what I'm trying to do, actually, is get this finished in one go tonight. I have my lucky talisman here. It's white today, and I already, apart from the fact that where I go from, oops, New Zealand, I honestly can't tell you what it is because I can't remember. That's not like me at all. Now, this big lump here goes that way round, and I think it, yeah, oh I see, it goes in there. Yeah, there's no doubt about it, it definitely goes in there. It's not always that obvious with these things, but oh, we just busted that. Never mind, because I'm not actually certain it's right down where it should be. On the other hand, it may be. Okay, right, so we've got a little bit of glue to go on there, but I haven't got any here, so we're going to proceed without. This is number 3, and number 3, oh, I put number 1 in last night, and it has a tippy, oh god, it's supposed to have a tippy thing. Oh, I see, yes, it has a tippy thing on the top. There you go. Now, stanchion number 3 goes around here somewhere. Is it there? Well, damned if it isn't. I'm probably damned if it is as well. I'm probably damned. And this one is number 2. Number 2 definitely goes here. No doubt about it. There we are. So that's the stanchions in place. And yes, at a later date I will repair the other one. So we've now got C19 goes between these two, and it goes that way up. Yep. Oh, that don't look right. Perhaps it's there. Does that look better? Yeah. Well, it has to be looking a little bit level. And has that gone through? Yes, it has. Some of these joints are very tight. We're talking about teensy weensy C16. Got C16 goes in here. And as usual with these things, it's not easy to get your fingers in there. The problem with a lot of these is that you're putting an awful lot of pressure on, and if your fingers slip, you're buggered. Oh, come on, getting out of the way, thank you so much. Now there is another piece here. Oh, it goes here. Oh, I see where it goes now. Right, I see what the other holes are for. It goes between there and there. Everybody see that? We put these in, they slot into various bits on the bottom there, and they, if that's right, I shall eat my hat. But it may be. We'll just try it. Can't have a ball. Oh, I'm having a ball. Ah, there's one. A ball. Everybody see that? Well, now that was something, wasn't it? Okay, we are turning over now, and we have got, you probably can't see this actually, but did I say about this? I'll say about it now, because these had what I thought was some sort of hieroglyphics on them, and it turns out that I didn't actually recognise the Roman alphabet. Is it Roman? Whatever, it's the one we use, ABC, which is a bit silly. Well, they had a line underneath each letter, and they're all lowercase, which I wouldn't have expected. And there we are, we have it. That's actually Y, and Y goes on in a minute. The first ones we want are Q. Does that look like Q? Yes. Yes. Q is never a good letter to use because it's not sort of that easy to whatever. Well, we are looking for B33 and B30. Are we? Oh yes, there we are. Right. B33 and B34, and they're all over here. B33 goes up in there somewhere. Ah yes it does. There's an hole for it there, and this obviously links together with, wait for it, another one. At the moment, let's have V as well. Let's chuck that one aside for one moment. V. This is a V. Is it? Yes, it is. Now, if I put it that way round, V appears to be oh, it's over here somewhere. Does it go there? Damn if it doesn't. Probably damned if it does as well, but anyway. Ah, there we are. Well, heavy day-to-day shopping. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that at all. But anyway, yeah, heavy day-to-day shopping. Never a good thing, shopping. And I wasn't really feeling well. We had the last load of logs in, and hell does that go? Yesterday. And that's definitely Q, isn't it? Yes, Q. Oh, did it go over there? Oh, does that go in between? Do you know, I think it does. Because there's this here, yeah, right, okay. That goes into there, that goes there. Ah, wait a minute, that's the broken one. So I've got to press with some considerable circumspection, otherwise it will collapse on me. That's there, and that's linked up. Not quite. Yeah. Where was I? Oh, I don't know. Anyway. Ah, got it. Got it. Now I think this one should have gone in before that, because if you can get your bloody fingers in there, onto that, I'd say you were a bloody contortionist. However, either that, or I was speaking Chinese. Not quite. What I need is a big pair of bloody pliers to get in. It don't want to go together, that. Never mind. I think it is as near together as it's going to get, and the next thing that's got to stick on to there, I think, except I'm totally unable to see that. Oh, I say, that's come off over there. Oh, right. Right, you can come off there, and you can come off there, and you are the big problem there. Right, that's that one, and that's that one. And I am honestly going to say that I would recommend the use of, not brute force and ignorance, although I've got a goodly quantity of both. But oh, hang on a minute. Got it. It's there. It's not there. I think that when it comes to these things, it doesn't say anything about it, but I personally think that you need to take a little more time than I'm taking and put a little dab of super glue on there, and there we are. Right, so what's the next bit? And the next bit is why we put on. Why did we put Y on? Why? Ha ha ha. So anyway, here we go. I've got some bits here, but we now have A7, and I haven't got a clue. It's got to go that way round. Hasn't it? What I'm going to do, I've got two more. I've got two more bits here. There are more bits here. This is actually coming under the heading of I'd be damned if I know why, but it's A7. Oh, I think, oh, careful, this should, I think that this should go in and that this should come on down there somewhere. Ah. Well, that requires far too much brute force, in my opinion. Okay, I reckon people are going to have a hell of a job to do that one. What you actually have here are, if you can see that goes into a, it's like that, only exaggerated. I'm exaggerating. And of course you've got to do it on both sides of the thing, which really means that the other side needs to squeeze in, and it is difficult. I reckon most people will manage to break that. Sorry, but there you are. You didn't ask, I know. Right, now having done that and got that into place, the next thing that we're actually talking about is this here, which is D13, and D13 goes in here. It says there's two of them. Got it? Yep. D13 goes in like that. Got that? Yep, one. You get in there. Get in, that's it. And then there is, if we're holding that like that, the next thing that happens is that goes through there like that, And there we have that assembly. Well, now, such excitement, we now have to go. In fact, so exciting, I'm going to have to drink. I think. Drink. Blink, blink, another drink. Look out. Yeah. Through the teeth, around the gums, look out, stomach, here it comes. Ooh, right. And the next bit is oh, come on. And the next bit is unfathomable. Unfathomable. There has to be a... We run out of bits. Oh. Oh. Ooh. How the do you do that? I'm sure that goes in there. I'm so sure I'm going to ease it slightly. It does go in there. Oh yes. Oh yes. Yeah, it does. Ah. Right. Yeah. Now we tighten up those. Yep. And there we have it. That long tail off that has to feed up under in there, the same as the last bit, that other bit did through, yeah, D13. So we now have to come through here. I'm pretty sure W, yeah, that. Well, that is just great. I am, you see, that goes there. I mean, that's fair enough. I don't have a problem with that. I have a problem with getting it on there. Yep. Snapped into place. Oh God, don't use the word snapped. And there. The problem is, and I hate to say this, I'm a bit missing. Honestly, Gov, I am a bit missing. Because I am a bit, which it doesn't even refer to, because that bit there goes there, Well, I know it does, and it will, because it's bloody well going to. Oh, and I don't know. Do you think that's the wrong way round? I have a feeling that is the wrong way round. Yep, I think so, because I think that that bit goes there, despite the fact that it doesn't want to go there. There we are. And what we're missing at the moment, unless I've lost it here somewhere, what's under there? Anything? No. Have we lost it on the floor? Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, God, it's my eyesight, I'm afraid. Just for those who don't know, there are very few people watching this anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. But just for those who don't know, I have not got very good eyesight. In fact, I have glaucoma. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to beg sympathy, I'm just explaining to you what my problem is, why I have a problem. And I only have a very small area of sight here in this eye, which means that anything which is outside that area, and I can look in there, and that was up in the corner there and I can't see it. Okay, so that's all that is. We seem to have lost a ball at the moment because it was the one that was out and running around, but we won't run with it. We don't worry about that. We are not going to worry about that. What we will do is get the rest of the balls out and come on, everything's in a plastic packet. Oh, it's all right. I've lost the opening, and there it is. Right, this is a good place to start, I think, and I don't know what happened to the ball. Oh, there it is. It mounts across there. Good. That's all the balls. Are we ready? No, we're not. Oh. Nope. We'll... Oh! Bugger. You'll hunt the ball. I don't know where that is. The sweeper up will have to find it, won't I? Damn. Right, okay. We'll try again. Anyway, there's another couple of balls here, and we'll sort of stick the... I don't know where they are, it's supposed to be. Oh, I see, that's come off there. This is, yeah, I think, ah, oh God. We definitely need to have a dose, yeah, I'm going to say this. I think that what we need to do is, are we, yeah, the whole thing does not hold together very well. It's a lovely idea. Ooh, I think if most of this were taken apart and given a little deuce of super glue, because at the moment you see the problem is that isn't meshing properly, and once we get it meshing properly, oh I see, you see, something is now, I don't even know which way you're supposed to turn. These bloody things are going to be rolling solid in place. There it is. Well, we've lost one already. I've just kept the camera. Oh, I tried hard. Right. What do I think? Well, I think to start off with, oh, I'll tell you the other thing about these things. They're not bloody they're marbles, they're actually ball bearings, and they're pretty hefty steel ball bearings, and the yeah, so what do I think of it? Well, I have to say that if I worked on this with a drop of something sticky like super glue, it would probably be, but if you can actually see the jolly thing is, it's not meshing, so it's not turning this cog, and really when it comes down to it, that's so flippity floppity that its chances of actually working, see that's broken apart again, partly because these balls are so heavy that but they go, have you seen this? Let's see this again. Let's have a ball here, and down we go round. Woo! And from here, this thing is supposed to pick them up and dump them there, you see, except it's not really doing this terribly well. And you see this thing is supposed to be close enough to there I think that it can dump stuff down there. Disappointing, I think. It's a nice idea. As I say, if I can't get that to mesh properly, although no, I have got it meshing properly now. Yeah, I have. It keeps moving. And it's jolly good, but it doesn't yeah, I think we're all sort of really getting the idea. It's a fun thing with a good squirt of super glue. I think it would do a lot better. And I think, if I'm perfectly right, that the chassis itself could be stronger. So that's it. There we go, folks. You know, there's the picture of what it should look like. It should flip flop, but for some reason it doesn't. Well, it doesn't because that isn't close enough to that. And that may of course be me. I don't think I've put the wrong one in there. In fact, I'm sure I haven't, because there is only one at that height. And the idea of this here is, oh my god, we've still got balls running around all over the place. The idea is that it should be close enough to go in there, and then it tips it onto there, and then the next one, where's the next one? Let's have another one. Yes, got it. And then the next one tips it there. Unfortunately, oh, hang on a minute, that was not rammed down. I've just rammed that down a bit more. We'll give it another try. We'll give it a, you know, I'm prepared to say that I'm wrong. Of course I won't be. Come on. There we are. It does alternate. So, there we are. My humble opinion is that it needs to the bigger chunks like that need to be super glued to the chassis, and then all these runways need to be super glued to each other, and then I think it'll probably work quite well. So what I will do is I will do that, and you may well get another short showing it working as it should do. That's it. Cheers. Everybody have a whatever. And I'll be working on the railway. Well, I'll do some more to it tomorrow. But as it is, that's it. Thank you for watching.